I'm back. Okay, I just was sitting here thinking. I think today I'm thinking a lot. I just want to say, you know what? Don't waste your time. I used to get jobs. I couldn't stay on them jobs. Let me tell you real quick, and this is going to be a valuable video, I really believe. I used to, like I said, I've been working since I was 14. So it's not like I don't work. It's just that I, I didn't keep a job until a year. I didn't keep a job for a year until I start fasting. Baby, I would pray for that job. Everything I asked God for, He would give it to me. I would pray for that job. God give me the job. So I go through that training class. I accomplish that training class because by God's grace, I'm kind of smart. I accomplish this effortlessly, like them little training classes. As soon as I start that job, I promise you, I can't take it. It's like I feel like I'm in bondage or in prison at them people jobs. Because you know why? Because God has something so much more greater for me. But let me tell you, what God wanted to teach me, discipline through those jobs. But I couldn't get that discipline because I couldn't stay. And then I had my husband, Greg, at the time, he never said nothing until he got mad at me, but he ain't never said, he just let me do what And of course, my kids, my husband, God, my kids and my husband, my husband and my kids, they came first. So I always took her home, always took care of my kids, never, I didn't put my kids in daycare and stuff like that because when I was 3, the lady that my mama and my mother and my father had, this lady upstairs watch us while they went out one night, and that lady molested me. And I remembered that, but I never said no. Well, I forgot it. I never said anything about it till I was like 20 something. So I forget. So I'm very overprotective of my children. Like I don't let them spend the night over nobody's house. The only house that Sonya and Jornisha spent the night over was my mama's or my sisters like that. I was very overprotective of mine, baby, and still am. They be saying I keep them in prison. You can call it prison all you want to, baby. Yes, I got my kids on lockdown. Jesus locked down. And what I mean by that is I'm just very overprotective. I don't want nobody to think I got them locked down somewhere. No, I don't. I'm talking about I'm protective. I'm a very overprotective mother. You know. But what I'm saying is, so I would get on them jobs and I would pray and I would ask God to, because let me tell you what I wanted. I wanted ministry. I wanted to do the work of the Lord, but I also wanted it to benefit my family. Like you just quit your job and start ministry. Now you don't even know how you're going to pay your bills. That's how I used to be. Just quit a job. I had that faith that I moved mustard seeds, but once I got off that job, then I started stressing about how I'm going to pay the bills. You see what I'm saying? Because Greg needed my help. He did need my help. So now with his check coming in, now minus my check, and I'm trying to do ministry, God ain't in all of that stuff. We got to get on these jobs, sit down, learn discipline. Don't learn it the hard way like I did. I learned it by the things that I suffered. But the only way that I was able to obey God because I got tired of suffering. So his solution to me was fasting. Fasting brought on discipline. I was birthing out discipline, patience. I was birthing out the fruit of the Spirit through fasting. Meekness, gentleness, long suffering. The fast birthed out the fruit of the Spirit in my life. I didn't get none of those things until I started fasting. So if I'd have known then what I know now, I would have stayed my little self at them jobs, gleaned whatever God wanted to glean through me and into me, so that I can be what he called me to be and ready for the position. See, where you are now is the product of your yesterday. Where you're going tomorrow is the product of your today. That's why I said, do not waste your time. So then I would pray and fast. Now I fast. I wasn't fasting then, but I would pray and God would bless me to leave that job, or I would just leave it. Tell me God would bless me to leave. I just leave that job. I get him a month or two, 6 months, 3 months, And I was up. Let me tell you what happened. Well, and I would leave. And then I would go home trying to do ministry but I'm so stressed and worried about money to come in and pay the bills that I couldn't even think straight. And then not only that, I was a bad steward with my time. Guess what I did? I got the kids ready for school. I got up early. I'm early bird. Got up early, spent time with God. At that time, I wasn't working out. I was working my mouth. My mouth talking and my mouth eating. Got them kids off to school, y'all. And guess what? I clean up the house and I will go to sleep. I sure did. See, I was so just nothing but just flesh, baby. Had no discipline at all. I try to work on the books, work on the music or whatever, try to figure out a plan, try to get a master plan from God. But before God could give me anything, I was asleep. So what I'm saying is, you got to manage your time. You asking God to deliver you from that job. You asking God to give you more. But what are you doing with what you got now? It's so easy to let time just pass you by. Like I'm at the office. When I get through with you all, I need to work. I need to practice my song. I'm finished with the Kiss of Deception book. That's already out, but I'll tell you all more about that later. So, and then I'm going to most likely do some billing at work. So, I want my time to be productive for my Jesus. So what I'm telling you all is you got to be a good steward. God got you the place he got you for a reason. And when we show God that we're not good students, then he'll set us back at them jobs, set us down at them jobs until we learn. But if it's your time to go to your own business, then you got to fast and you got to pray and you got to get the master plan from God. You got to do whatever he say. Keep in mind, this video is not taken away from your faith. Wherever God got you, that's where I want you to be. If God got you jumping, taking a leap of faith in your business, you jump, baby. Matter of fact, I'm your sister. I'll jump with you. You understand what I'm saying? If that's where God got you. But if God ain't got you jumping and you standing there with that parachute, think you finna take off, I ain't going with you. Not if God ain't got you there. But if God got you in that place to jump, let's go. But if God got you that place where he got you right here sitting down till you learn what he wants you to learn, until you get in you what you need to get, till you ready for this, then guess what? I'm there with you too. I'm there with you saying you can do it. That's what these videos are about. You can do it. Wherever God has you at in this season, you can do it. But whatever you're doing and whatever he got you doing and wherever you at, make sure you make the best of your time. Because you're going to be held accountable for that. So when just like right now, y'all see me on this level. This level is not from today. Where I am today is from it's the product of what I've been doing up until now. So what I'm doing now is preparing me for tomorrow. So you all going to see me take off and leap. Y'all seeing me fly right now. Y'all seeing me get up, But you about to see me soar. But what I'm doing now is preparing me for that. But in your preparation season, you got to be protected by God. And you got to protect yourself. That means anything or anybody that comes to violate your takeoff season, it got to go. They got to go. You got God bringing things and people in your life. And you got the enemy bringing things and people in your life. So if they violate your takeoff season, they got to go. And let me tell you about God. He going to show you. He going to show you. But you better believe him and you better obey him. So that's enough. That's enough. Just value your time. Okay? We all better do it. We got to do it, okay? So that's something else we can do together. But I love you all. This is Sister Joy. Have a blessed day, okay? Mwah.